Is it really that bad? Well, in a word, no. I don't think so, especially if you use it within certain parameters of limitation, and as well if you consider the price. I picked up a copy of the not very well loved Lumix 45-200, and with the 2x crop factor of micro four thirds, that gives us an equivalent to a 90-400mm f4.5 to 5.6 lens with built-in mega optical image stabilization. For the £90 I paid for a nice condition copy, a used copy obviously, I didn't have very high expectations, but I was a little bit surprised. I'll show you some images and some videos over the next few minutes to help you out if you're thinking of buying a copy of this lens. The build quality is good, nice solid plastics with a nice metal lens mount, makes it feel way better than I expected for this low price tag. Okay, image quality, very good and a ton better than I expected, as long as you don't zoom all the way into 200mm, as things start to get a bit soft and mushy if you use the full extent of the zoom. Treat it as a 90-300mm, and I was really pleased with some of the images. One on the screen at the moment was shot at the wide angle 45mm and focuses on the church spire. Really good sharpness and some lovely accurate colours as well. Focusing on moving subject was a mixed bag. This is one of the slower focusing lenses on the Lumix Micro Four Thirds range, which is a shame as usually the point-to-point DFD focusing system is lightning quick, but this lens does struggle a bit. I got some nice shots of birds in flight, but also missed a bunch as the focusing wouldn't grab as a better lens would have. Close focusing on this lens is quite fun, with a focusing distance of just 100cm. Combined with the telephoto nature of this lens, you can get some cool close-up shots. You also have the added benefit of being able to throw the backgrounds out of the focus a bit more than I was expecting, even given the fact that you've got a smaller sensor and a slower lens combination. The image stabilisation works really well both in photo and video mode. I wasn't, and you shouldn't expect to be able to take smooth handheld footage at the full 400mm equivalent, but it does take out smoother and smooth down the bumps nicely. So to conclude, much better than I was expecting for £90. Keep away from the 200mm part of the zoom range and it performs really well. Excellent close-up images and the nicely compressed backgrounds when you zoomed in give you a nice option to be creative with your images as well. I will be keeping it. Such a tidy lens takes up very little space in the bag and it leaves such a little dent in the wallet as well. Thank you for watching, I hope you found it enjoyable and I'll see you in the next video.